I grew up in Poland in a very strict culture and even a stricter household. And as a girl, I learned to keep my mouth shut, to do what I was told, that to be assertive and strong and opinionated was both unsafe, unwelcome, and equaled lack of love. That to be a fully expressed sexual being meant I was a slut unless a man wanted me to be, at which point I was supposed to be fully free and uninhibited. And then to be a woman meant to give, and then give some more. I grew up without boundaries. What that translated into is that I went from a relationship full of abuse and cruelty and violence to a relationship in which I was trying so hard to please everybody that I ended up resenting the very people I was supposed to love because I was forgetting who I was. I would go to work, I would bring a paycheck, I would help with homework, I'll do chores, I'll go to bed. I would become like a utility, an object that had its purpose, but other than that, it really didn't matter. And I was getting so depressed and I was so lonely, and I spent thousands of dollars and years on self-improvement classes, and I was learning, if I just fix myself, then everybody's going to love me. And did it work? Of course not, because nobody really cared. It's like, as long as I was doing what I was supposed to do, who cares what's going on inside my head? And I was feeling really, really, really depressed and lonely. And one time in my clinic, a patient came to me. She was in chronic pain, and she started sharing her story. And her story was my story. And she was feeling suicidal. And I had these ideations myself, and it touched me. Her story touched me so deeply that it woke me up. I just blurted out to her, what would it be like? What if it was possible to get our needs met? And she looked at me with the same kind of desperation and said, how? So what that did is got me on for months on putting together all that I knew, all that I've learned from all the classes that I've taken, my Chinese medicine practice, my travel, my experience in different businesses, all of that I knew. I was trying to put together to find a way to get my needs met. And fast forward several years, I found a way to thrive, to take care of my needs, to feel genuinely proud of who I am. And I can relate to people from a place of wholeness. I play when I want to. I work when I want to. I am authentically myself without asking for permission or apologizing if my being whatever I am is inconvenient to someone. I found in a practice of self-care, in a practice of self-love, I found strength and power and resourcefulness and ability to connect in a way that I never could imagine. So what I'm doing right now is I'm creating a community. I want to create a community in which we change the dialogue around what it means to take care of yourself, what it means to stand up for yourself, what it means to take care of your own needs without shame, without guilt, without feeling weak, without feeling selfish, and to create safety around self-care. So if that sounds appealing to you, I want to welcome you into this community, into this channel. You'll find a lot of resources here about different aspects of self-care, whether it's around your body, around your mindset, whether it's around safety or sexuality or power or relationships or communications, different ways that touch different aspects of your life. We will explore them all and give you a roadmap of what it takes to stand tall, what it takes to give from a place of fullness because you want to, not because you have to. So join me here, follow, subscribe to the channel, follow me on my social media and connect with me, ask me questions. I welcome you into our community. You can go on my website, you can do an opt-in. I'll send you a first fantastic video about how to start your self-care journey. And in that way, you can also join our community and Facebook community, private community called The Care Bar, where we discuss all things self-care. I hope to see you there.